On day 4, in the game between England and Ireland, we saw the England spinners dominate the proceedings, Charlie Dean, Sophie Eccleston and Sarah Glenn with the ball. And then during the chase, it was an Alice Capsey special which saw England registered their second consecutive victory in this T20 World Cup 2023. Later, it was a contest between South Africa and New Zealand. Both the teams needed victory in this tournament, their first victory, and South Africa came up with a very strong bowling performance to defend the total of 132 runs, and for New Zealand, their batting concerns continue. So I am here with all the updates of day 4 of the T20 World Cup 2023 in the outside view, which is powered by Elista.
स्मार्ट हो रहा है इंडिया, जैसे इंडिया में बना एलिस्टा स्मार्ट एलईडी टीवी विद वर्ल्ड क्लास क्लैरिटी and amazing features.
So let's first talk about the game between England and Ireland. England entered this contest with a winning momentum as they won their first game of this tournament against West Indies, whereas Ireland were playing their first game of this tournament. Ireland won the toss, they elected to bat first and they could manage to just put the target of 106 runs for England there. England chased down the target, but it wasn't a cakewalk. So what was the story of the first innings there? Well, in the first innings, we saw that Ireland's batting unit struggled. No batters were able to build in good partnerships between them. It was only Gabby Lewis who could provide some resilience to Ireland's innings, owing to which Ireland could put a target of just 106 runs. But for England, the bowlers did a fantastic job. It was all about the game that was played by the England spinners. Charlie Dean picked up 2 wickets, Sarah Glenn finished with 3 wickets to her account, and Sophie Eccleston, the #1 ODI and T20I bowler, is having a very good time in this tournament. Yet again, she finished with 3 wickets to her account in this match. Well, considering the low total, it seemed that England would chase down the target pretty much comfortably, but Ireland did not let it be the case. They fought hard for victory. They managed to pick 6 England wickets. But the innings that was played by Alice Capsey created all the difference in this game. 10 fours and a 6. What a wonderful half century from her, because we saw at the end England lost wickets. If it was not for that innings of Alice Capsey, things would have looked a little bit more difficult for England. But all in all, England registered their second consecutive victory and the team is looking lethal at this moment. For Ireland, with the ball, we saw that Cara Murray picked up 3 wickets. Now in the second game of the day, we saw host South Africa lock horns with New Zealand. South Africa won the toss, they elected to bat first and scored 132 runs. But they came up with a very strong bowling performance to defend the total and registered their first victory of this tournament. So what was the story of the first innings? Well, there were quite a few concerns for South Africa after they lost some early wickets, but there were good partnerships for the team throughout. First, we saw a good partnership between Sunil and Laura Wilfart, then between Chloe Tryon and Delmi Tucker, and then later between Chloe Tryon and Nadine de Klerk, owing to which South Africa could score a competitive total, and they made things difficult for New Zealand when they came on to defend that total. What a wonderful bowling performance from the hosts to register their first victory of this tournament. First up, it was Nonkululeko Malaba giving the team the early breakthroughs. We know that she's been in a very good form and she's continuing her good form in this tournament. It was Marisa Ankava also with the ball picking up those important wickets for South Africa, and in the middle overs, we cannot forget the contribution of Chloe Tryon with the ball as well. So overall, it was an economical bowling performance from South Africa which saw them secure victory in this game over New Zealand. But for New Zealand, their batting concerns continued in this match as well. So this was the story of day 4 of the T20 World Cup 2023. We'll keep you updated about every single happening in this tournament and otherwise as well. But for that, you will have to stay tuned to Women's Quick Zone and to the Outside View powered by Elista.
स्मार्ट हो रहा है इंडिया, जैसे इंडिया में बना एलिस्टा स्मार्ट एलईडी टीवी विद वर्ल्ड क्लास क्लैरिटी एंड अमेजिंग फीचर्स.